Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your November 15th to the 30th reading. Um, we got the surface of emotions for you, but I decided to put when emotions surface because I didn't want y'all to think we talking surface level. I'm talking about when you've been ignoring emotions or when you wasn't aware of the emotions or you wasn't looking at them, whatever the case may be, they surfacing on you. Feelings are surfacing on either you, Virgo, or somebody that you're dealing with. So first we got for the Virgo masculine. The emotions are surfacing, and they want to know, can you feel me now? So it's mainly about people that's been just like putting off their feelings or being too logical or overthinking, whatever the case may be. The emotions have gotten deeper for you because you're kind of being forced to experience something. You're being forced to feel something. Um, so it may be a little bit uncomfortable, and you might have a little bit of anxiety, but just keep on going because this too shall pass. Okay, we got Virgo masculine having anxiety about moving towards a water sign in order to speak some type of truth and the facts that you want to heal the situation because they're everything you ever wanted. It requires a leap of faith, but brings in the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands, meaning that it will turn out much better than you think. After all, it is a leap of faith. I feel like you're also dealing with haters, Virgo masculine. You're also dealing with haters. You might not be dealing with these haters, but these haters are around. People who don't want to see you win, okay? Move in silence, Virgo masculine, or all Virgos. It could be an air sign woman as well as a water sign. It could be either or. Someone is either an Empress or dealing with an Empress, or you will be. The Empress will be iffy and contemplate about if this connection has victory or the type of appreciation and other things that she wants to offer her. She deeply loves the Emperor, but she's not just about to go for anything. Virgo feminine, having anxiety after an air sign man or a man with air in his chart. He left you out in the cold, but he now wants to manifest a brand new passionate beginning with you. It could be a Leo as well. The masculine feels like he has the facts, whereas he was confused before. So he will be communicating with you. Okay, so that's what I got for Virgo messages. So that's what the time is. Excuse me. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please give us some clear and concise messages for the sign of Virgo from November the 15th to November the 30th. What messages should we be giving Virgo at this time from November 15th to November the 30th? Messages for the sign of Virgo. My hands done got real hot and sweaty. Ugh. I'm nervous. Feeling nervous, Virgo? You will be. Or you might be. All right, what we got for the Virgos? My palms are sweaty. Either you could be walking away from somebody or somebody's walking away from you. And it could be due that you found some type of clarity here. You found some type of clarity. Virgo, it could be you. Oh, well, I ain't even doing you and them yet. But it could be you. It could be a person you're dealing with too. But I feel like you were trapped in your mind in the past. And in the past, you were trapped in your mind about this 11-11 situation. But then we got the Eight of Cups. You could even walked away from it, or somebody's walked away from you. But whoever walked away, that's when the clarity was received. The Page of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles. The Five of Cups. The Five of Swords. The Four of Cups. The Page of Wands. So we got the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the Five of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Page of Wands. So this is about like somebody feeling like they done missed the opportunity. The opportunity was there with the Page of Pentacles, but somebody dragged their fucking feet and took way too long with the Knight of Pentacles because they were too busy looking at the wrong shit. Five of Cups, you get two decisions. You get to either look back over the past that was already spilled and it's already done and can't be fixed, or you can look forward to the future and make something great. Well, somebody was mentally conflicted with that, with the Five of Swords. They were mentally conflicted with this opportunity because they were too busy looking back over the past, causing mental confliction when it came to this opportunity, when the universe was trying to offer them this big ass cup. This is how they should have been. They should have been tuned in, focused, and letting them three cups just be what they made. But instead, they decided to focus here, and then the opportunity just was up there. Somebody's feeling like they could have possibly missed out on an opportunity, and they're wanting to either light the passion back up or send out a message about it. They want to send out some type of truthful message about it, because they feel like they missed the opportunity, and they don't feel like they want to miss the opportunity. They just feel like they was trapped in their mind. So they want to find balance, but they got anxiety because they held themselves back for so long. Okay, Page of Wands. Wands is here for Virgo. Yep, you got to take that leap. I just said that too in your messages that I read in the beginning. The leap of faith, the Sagittarius energy. Could be, that's a Aries energy, Sagittarius energy. Tell me about this Page of Wands. Nine of Wands, the Hangman, and the Hierophant. So it could have been a spiritual connection here with the Hierophant. But you caused blockages and stagnation because you was too guarded and even had your ego up, or this is somebody when it come to you. But I feel like you've been doing some healing here with the Temperance card. And you find yourself thinking back to that opportunity. Or still, you possibly never stop thinking about it. You've been working on the heartbreak in order to transform your wish fulfillment because you gained a new perspective, and now you're putting the burdens down because you already stand your ground. Talking about this Page of Pentacles. I need one more. Yeah, it's about love. It's about love, and you definitely plan on offering your love to somebody that you feel like is the one for you. Knight of Cups, you love somebody. But the Two of Swords. Why is the Two of Swords? There's confusion there. You just got to, when you get the Two of Swords, that means your intuition knows the answer. You can't see because, you know, your eyes are covered, but you can feel the right thing to do. That's even confusion. Even when it's cloudy, that means you can't see. It's because you're confused. It's too much confusion, but what feels like the right thing to do to you. Okay, well, the Star, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. You could be planning something. You're planning some type of victory. Or this is what you got on your mind. But the Ten of Cups is reversed. You figured out you ain't happy with somebody. Whereas you was confused when you was supposed to take a leap of faith, or maybe you didn't take a leap of faith. I don't know. But there's a potential now that you want to take a leap of faith and heal because you feel like you love this person and you was confused. You got the facts. The facts are that you're finding out that you're not even happy with this person, without this person. Ten of Cups reverse. Sometimes that's what you need. Because, you know, sometimes you don't, well, it depending on, we go through a lot in life. So it's several different ways that the universe help us to get where we need to go. So if you've been through a lot and you all shut down, you got your ego up guarding you, you're real guarded, you might miss out on something. But then when you start to heal, you realize, damn, I'm seeing things different. Or when the person is gone from you, or you still say you're still guarded and you ain't doing nothing really. The person leaves from you and now all of a sudden you just unhappy all the time. You realize that person took your happiness with it. So how can you not know? At that point, when you leave, when you just say, all right, I'm done with you. And even when we might argue, we might fight, but you done left and now every damn day is dull. No, baby, it's got to be you. It's got to be you. So somebody's sure. I don't know if that's how they figured it out, but they got the facts that they're unhappy and they need the victory. The King of Cups to the Ten of Swords to the Seven of Pentacles. Constantly thinking. Could be a water sign. For some of you Virgo women, and you could be dealing with this water sign masculine. But somebody wants to get in. Yep, no, somebody in Virgo. For some of you, you just want to turn into this water sign so you can get into calmer waters with this water sign woman. You want to address her on her level. Tell me about this Ten of Swords. Yeah, something's coming full circle, or something was close, something ended for destiny to take place, or something's done and now somebody want a second chance. Now the Ten of Swords, what's coming to a close? Some type of cycle for sure, some type of toxic cycle. So this could have been a decision that you made to make to bring a cycle close, bring a toxic cycle to a close. Tell me about the Devil. Something's flipped right there. What is that? The Six of Swords, the Ace of Cups. Your intuition. I was just saying that. You can't see, but your intuition tell you how it feel. So you may be unsure what to do, but your intuition is telling you. So you've decided to close the cycle and head toward where your intuition is telling you. But you're nervous because you took so long. Because you were in the past, you were crying over spilled milk. So now you mentally conflicted about sending a message because you don't know if you missed the opportunity or not. Thank you, Spirit. Now I'm getting somewhere. Okay. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, because you took so long. Is it too late to tell the truth? The truth is still that I love you and I still want to have this brand new passionate beginning, even though I was guarded, which I'm not no more. Can we reconcile this? Can we put down all the burdens and reconcile this? Can we put down the burdens of the fact that I took too long? Because you taking so long might have caused disappointment for another. Ten of Wands. Or maybe these burdens are the burdens of a person that put them down because they waited for so long. Ten of Wands. You're hoping that if you speak the truth to this person, y'all can put the burdens down and find the balance in the connection. But you're trapped in your mind because you're still thinking about that past situation. Okay. So, but it's something you do want to put the burdens down. Maybe it's a burden for you to not even talk to this person because you're feeling unhappy without them. You want to find a balance. It's a burden to not communicate. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Yeah, the Empress to the Seven of Wands. The Empress to the Seven of Wands to the Queen of Cups. For some of y'all, this Queen of Cups is your Empress. You want to communicate to this Empress, this Queen of Cups, that you feeling left out in, or that you left out in the cold, or are now feeling left out in the cold from. You want to say that you want to stand up and defend it. After causing a blockage in a spiritual connection, you ready to do it. You'd have gained a new perspective, and it possibly was just your ego that you allowed to be too high only because you were disappointed over a past situation. Tell me about this Five of Cups. Yeah, because you was hurt. Because somebody hurt you. I don't feel like it was this person. You need a healing with the Star card. And when we need healing, we act out of impulse. You went through some type of cycle closure and you was hurt and needed healing. So King of Wands to the Seven of Swords. Now you're trying to take charge. You're trying to take charge of this deception that happened that got you cut out. Somebody dealing with a Queen of Swords or somebody with air in their chart. Could be Aquarius that they got in their chart, or they are an Aquarius. Tell them about this Five of Swords. So because you needed healing and was still hurt by the closure of your past cycle, you was confused and mentally conflicted when it came to the healing that was coming to you. The universe was still needing you healing with this Four of Swords. They wanted you to move on. They wanted you to take a leap of faith. They wanted you to trust it. But you had anxiety. You had anxiety about the ships. You had anxiety about if these was your ships coming in or if it was, because you already went through an ending and you was defensive. So now you're feeling like you possibly done missed the opportunity because of that, but you still want to send messages to this person just to check and see. Tell me about this Four of Cups. Yeah, you feel like your choices, movements, and decisions to make you be trapped in your mind and hold back or lie is the reason somebody has walked away from you and took the 1111 with them. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. What's the Seven of Swords? You put a lie to this person. Oh, and then you lied to this person. You probably was manipulative or emotionally immature, or you just refused to apologize. Seven of Swords, you refused to apologize, and you could have been given to two people. So because you refused to apologize for giving to two people, or refused to apologize about lying, or was being immature emotionally, somebody gave up. Nine of Wands. Somebody gave up on it. And that's where you at. That's why you feel like you're missing an opportunity, because somebody's no longer giving. They're not saying it's just quiet. Crickets, you can't hear shit. You can hear a pin drop. That's it. But now you got anxiety about your ships that you now know with the Justice card. The universe was trying to bring you in something because of the hurt that you went through in the end of your last cycle. But you was too hurt and you was too guarded and you couldn't see clearly. And that's okay. I mean, it's not okay, but this is a lesson for you to learn. It's okay to the point to where you don't have to beat yourself up about it, because you are a Virgo and you're supposed to be perfect in your own eyes, and nobody can be perfect. And I know you probably don't want to hear that, but you're a perfectionist is what I'm trying to say. So when something if a Virgo makes a plan and it just don't go as planned, then they are distraught. So that's what you could have been dealing with. And that's now what you could be dealing with, because you're, I don't know, hell, I'm just trying to make you feel better. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. Page of Wands. You watching somebody. You keeping an eye out on the motherfucker too. Page of Swords reverse. You keeping an eye out on somebody. You watching them social media, driving by their house, maybe watching them. Somehow you keeping an eye out on them on the Page of Swords reverse, because you want to send messages about the twin flame connection. That's what you want to feel. And it could be a Pisces that you're dealing with. Could be a Gemini. Why is the Hangman? Are you still pausing to reflect on if you're gonna send the messages out? Yeah, look, there you are, Virgo, holding yourself back from telling the truth. It's just causing stagnation, but it's gonna happen. The message is gonna get sent out, and you're just kind of getting obsessive because you're starting to keep an eye out on motherfuckers. That's no good. And you know why? It's because your feelings are surfacing. You don't let these feelings get the best of you. What's done happened is you done had a cup full of feelings, and they want to overflow and come out. So what you did is put a lid on these feelings, right? And now the feelings have become a volcano and they exploding on your ass. So now you might feel yourself getting crazy stalker tendencies or some shit like that. But I'm just saying it's best for you to just follow your intuition. Do what your intuition is telling you, because if you don't, you're going to be sitting there holding yourself back from sending out those messages, but still keeping an eye out on the motherfucker. I mean, that's cool if that's what you want to do, but it seems a little stalkerish to the person that might catch you. Okay. Page of Swords reverse. Yeah, you're keeping an eye on this person because they walked away. You keep an eye on them because they walked away, but you want them to have you want a brand new beginning. You want the 11-11. You want to manifest. You want to turn the Ace of Pentacles into a 10 with them. Tell me about this 8 of Cups. You might not know. I don't think you feel like they walked away. I think you feel like you have anxiety because you feel like it's a possibility that they may have walked away. So, but you got to take charge. You got to take charge in there passionately, and talk about these deep feelings you got. Or talk about something, take charge of something. You got to take charge. You the masculine, Virgo. Or if you're the feminine, you don't take no charge at all. You let this masculine, whoever he is, take charge. Because obviously the feminine is giving up because she's done all she could. So it's up to the masculine to do his part now. And if you sit there in anxiety, she's not waiting, hoping. She's not going to come back around and reach out, because obviously with the 9 of Wands reverse, somebody's admitted defeat. That means they've done everything they can, and there's no other option. So they have no choice but to give up. So it's up to the masculine at this point to reach out and say something, just to do something. Okay? How much does it mean to you? Right? We can't allow fear or none of that to get in the way. So it'll be all up to you, masculine, or Virgo masculine, or crosswasher masculine. Shit. Okay, so let's get Virgos dealing with all signs here. I'm going to shuffle a little more first. Dang, what's upside down? The fact that Virgo ain't happy. And the fact that the Empress gave up, or she admitted defeat. I don't know what the fuck that is. All the cards came flying in my head. All right. I'm going to get my timestamps ready. I'm going to start with Capricorn and go down to Sagittarius. What do we have for Virgos? God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us clear and concise messages for Virgos dealing with all signs, starting with the Capricorn. What do we have for Virgos who are dealing with a Capricorn? Messages for the Virgos dealing with a Capricorn. A card fell out. Let's see what it is. The Page of Cups in reverse. All right. Capricorn and Virgo. The Ten of Cups. Could be a happy situation going on. Look, Virgo. Okay. Somebody could be putting down the burdens of this relationship to become single. They're feeling left out in the cold, or they're feeling abandoned out of a family situation. It could be you, the Virgo. But let's just see. The Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. So who's the masculine? Who's the feminine? Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles could be the Virgo. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles. Tell me about the Hermit. Oh, okay. Virgo is the masculine. Virgo is the Hermit is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Devil, which is the Capricorn energy. But considering that the Hermit is the one coming single from the Capricorn energy to start fresh, I feel like the masculine is the Virgo, who is feeling like they maybe have, I don't know if they left the Capricorn out in the cold or the Capricorn left them out in the cold, but somebody's feel like they're going to cut something out because they was left out in the cold, or they have cut it out and left it out. What's the Five of Pentacles? It's confusing. I ain't even supposed to shuffle it like that on this because it takes too long. Okay, six of Cups, Four of Swords. So it could have been a past decision that somebody made it. Somebody in the past, somebody made a decision to retreat from the connection, making the other person feel left out in the cold. And I feel like that right there is currently yielding in this ending because some type of clarification came out. Somebody needed to be single just for a minute. So, but the Queen of Cups is clarified by the Sun, the Nine of Wands, and the King of Cups. What? That's somebody's option. Virgo masculine, or Capricorn masculine. Somebody's got options here. But in this person's defense, the past option really just, it's kind of just been done, or they wrapping it up. Queen of Cups, the King of Cups is a match. And the King of Pentacles didn't come out to be with the Queen of Pentacles, so it's something going on here. Because it could be a King and a Queen of Pentacles. Somebody got to be a man and somebody got to be a woman, unless it's two feminine energies here. That's what could be happening. It's two women dating each other, and there is no masculine. Or somebody is, it's like it's two women. It's one man here. Unless somebody's lying about a man, now somebody's feeling betrayed. I don't know what's going on here, but for some of y'all, it's two women. For some of y'all, it's a man and a woman. But somebody feel like that they got slowed down or something by rekindling. Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords here? Right in the middle of rekindling something. Because it was only because of the Five of Cups. I get it. That's why it's two queens here for masculine. Because one of them was supposed to be getting that love offer. That's where the love was supposed to go, to the Queen of Wands energy, the one that was the one. But this person was mentally conflicted in between reconciling and starting new. So, but if you move that, it makes the Five of Cups, crying over spilled milk energy. And it slowed this person down. It slowed them down by making them mentally conflicted. But this person then caught up now. And now that they caught up, they closing the cycle. I don't know if it's Virgo or Capricorn, but okay. I be getting excited when it makes sense. Okay, good. Okay. All right. But Capricorn been going through a closure for a while now, I believe. For the last couple spreads, and on the you and them. So when I do Capricorn and Virgo, y'all been going through an ending for a couple weeks. So I'm not shocked to see that, actually. 24, nope, 25. We got to go 25 minutes now. 25, 15. Okay, what we got for Virgos who are dealing with an Aquarius? Messages for the Virgos who are dealing with an Aquarius. Messages for Virgos who are dealing with an Aquarius. The Knight of Swords, the Fool card, and the Sun. The Ace of Cups, the Queen of Cups. Okay, so somebody want to take a leap of faith and speak some type of honesty. The Emperor, the Magician. Oh, the Emperor's trying to manifest. He's trying to move forward. He's going in for the victory. Who's the Emperor? Tell me about this Emperor. And the Page of Swords is still reversed. Could be you, Virgo, since this Emperor is keeping an eye out on people. No offense. Page of Swords. I'm keeping it up right, though, because I meant to flip it back. This Emperor's gained a new perspective on the path. It's something that makes him happy. Something that he may have held himself back from, or something that he may have been, I don't know, Seven of Swords. What? The Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles to the Ten of Swords. So he made it back. So the Aquarius could be the masculine, and he made you feel the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles feel betrayed by lying. By lying or holding back how happy. Tell me about the Magician. I don't know what's the Ten of Swords. Sorry, what's the Ten of Swords first? How does she feel betrayed? Yeah, the Capricorn. Wait a minute, we ain't on Capricorn. We on Virgo. Sorry. But the Virgo energy is here too. You could be mixed with both, but it's like, I feel like that's the Virgo energy right there. The Aquarius could be the masculine in some cases, but we got a Ten of Swords to the Capricorn energy. I don't know why I'd be doing that to the cards. To the Devil, to the Four of Cups, to the Virgo energy, which is the Hermit. The Knight of Swords, the Two of... and there's the King of Pentacles to the King of Cups. I don't know who's who. Tell me about the Hermit. I'm just going to clarify the Virgo card. That should help. And there's the Queen of Swords. Yeah. Where the light is shining at. For some people, the Aquarius is the feminine who got left out in the cold because of a Virgo's masculine. But that a Virgo masculine's ego. But that Virgo masculine is now trying to make a decision to take a leap of faith towards that lover's connection and offer it something solid because he feel like it was wrong what he did. He want to make it right. Virgo, I don't know what's going on here. And for that Virgo that's a masculine dealing with this Queen of Swords, you done been through an ending with this Queen of Pentacles here who could be a Capricorn. Now, to the Virgo feminines, I feel like the Aquarius could be the masculine. But tell me about this Magician. I need to know more about this. Tell me about this Five of Cups. It's all about these masculines being disappointed in the past, so they couldn't move forward towards the Queen of Wands because they were too busy. Now they're forced to go over it. Think about it. This was supposed to be your ships. There's the King of Swords. This was supposed to be your ships coming in. You were supposed to follow your intuition. Somebody was a little bit too logical for the experience, and they might have just, I don't know. They feel like they got to fix it now or something. I don't know. Okay, so let's go to Virgo dealing with a Pisces. Okay, let me write down the timestamp. I feel like my eyelash just done got loose, man. It ain't nothing like an eyelash getting in your eye. You're going to be on that thing for the next hours. So we'll do 30 minutes. Oh, man, I started it too late, but that's all right. I'll just shuffle a little bit. Man, that's a whole 20 seconds. They go quick. All right. What we got for Virgos who are dealing with a Pisces? Messages for the Virgos who are dealing with a Pisces. We have for Virgos who are dealing with a Pisces. There we go. Now we on 30 minutes. Okay. Virgo and Pisces. The Temperance. The Two of Cups and the Lovers. So between the Virgo and the Pisces, somebody wants to find healing in the connection because they feel like it's a spirit. It's like a deep connection. They feel really deeply connected to this person that they love. And they want to communicate. Offer them a small offer or something. The Moon, the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. I mean, the Ace of Pentacles. Why is the Moon here? It's like somebody's... Why is the Moon here? I need to see first, is this emotion or is this the Pisces energy? I know that is Pisces energy, but no, it's confusion and illusion or fear. And it's the King of Pentacles. Virgo masculine, who's making a decision to put the work into a situation. He's trying to defend the position here. Because it was something here with the Moon card that he was not clear about. But with him trying to defend the position, he must got the clarity now. Why is he defending the position? I mean, that's a good thing, but I'm asking. Because he broke somebody's feelings. He hurt somebody's feelings. And you want to speak the truth about that. And possibly move on and have something like a relationship with him. Ten of Pentacles energy. But I feel like this person has walked away, or this is how you perceive them. The Pisces energy. There's the High Priestess. Yeah, the Pisces has walked away. They've retreated. They followed their intuition to do so. It was burdens for them. It was heavy burdens. And when you're holding this much burdens, it's impossible not to walk away and let that shit go. How long can you hold that shit with your back all bent? Shit. Ten of Wands. Yeah, but they did hold it for a long time, this Pisces, because they felt like it was wish fulfillment. They felt like it was a brand new passionate beginning to them. They felt like it needed a little bit of transformation, a little bit of transforming, or maybe a lot, but they still was holding on to them burdens until they couldn't no more. But what's happening here now, Virgo? The Empress. So you must be the Emperor, Virgo. Or sometimes for some of y'all, Pisces could be the Emperor. But what's happening here now is something's being bought full circle. Something's turning into favor of somebody else because somebody was guarded. So that's bringing in a victory. I feel like the Empress is Gary. Something's turning in the favor of the Empress. And a victory is going to be brought in. I feel like a transformation is going to be brought in because somebody, whoever the person is that had to drop them burdens, the universe is about to transform this. And that person that made you feel like you had to hold them burdens until you had to drop them is now going to offer you a brand new beginning. They're going to offer you something. They want to give you something. And they want to communicate about getting in the calmer waters. This could be you, Virgo, that you want to communicate this to a Pisces. But for some of y'all, it's a Pisces masculine that wants to communicate this to y'all. Regardless of the fact, somebody felt like whoever the feminine is, she felt like the burdens was too much. She had to put them down. Now it's coming full circle in her favor. Okay? Good karma is what you call that. Okay? So, Aries. All right. We have for Virgos who are dealing with an Aries. Messages for Virgos who are dealing with an Aries. Messages for the Virgos dealing with an Aries. Virgo and Aries. King of Cups to the Ten of Swords to the Eight of Pentacles. Wow. What is going on? What's going on here? Ten of Swords, something's coming to an end that somebody's been putting work in. I ain't clarifying that because it's the bottom, but it could be a job for somebody or somebody just no longer putting the work into something. But Eight of Pentacles is sometimes a job coming to an end. Or somebody's moving for love or something like that, relocating into a job so they can get closer to the person that they love. Okay. Two of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. Or they could be in a relationship, Nine of Pentacles, going from the 8 to the 9. That's putting working on because it's 10. You only come back to the 9. Wait a minute. I don't know. You could have been working on ending a relationship, or you're working on ending a job to relocate close to your loved one, something like that, between the Aries and the Virgo. Okay, so but we do got the Two of Cups here, and then the Nine of Pentacles. It's like breaking up or making up. I don't know which one it is. No, because the Two of Cups is the Hierophant and the Lovers. It's a spiritual connection there that somebody was not clear about. And why is the Nine of Pentacles? That's because, oh shit. The ships came in kind of early. This person just got single. And here come they ships coming in with healing on them. And their intuition would have been the only way for them to see it. But I don't know if they were following it or not. Two of Swords. Let's see. Did they follow it? No. Nine of Swords. To the Two of Swords. To the Five. No. They lack perspective because they just didn't follow their intuition. Six of Swords, but I feel like they following it now. And that's why the eight of Pentacles is here. Because somebody's gaining new perspective. They paused and looked at it from a different perspective. Them holding back. Now they're putting work in. And there's the Ten of Swords to the King of Cups. Again, what's Four of Pentacles? They held back from this potential, from this opportunity because they were trapped in their mind. It was the ships coming in for healing. But they was still trapped in their mind from some type of past disappointment that caused them to hold back and cause a stagnation or a blockage in the whole process. So now it's like trying to pick up where you left off because you started to realize you was not the right one or you didn't know what you thought you knew type shit. Happens to us all the time on the journey. Okay. Virgo dealing with Taurus. We have for Virgos who are dealing with a Taurus. Messages for the Virgos who are dealing with a Taurus. The Virgos dealing with a Taurus. Seven of Cups. The Ten of Pentacles. The Tower. Damn. So there's a sudden realization going on here where somebody's confused about something. They have a sudden realization. It could be the Taurus. I mean, I don't know if it's a Taurus or the Virgo. Y'all both will be Pentacles. Nine of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. I'm sorry, Nine of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. What's this Ten of Wands? It's burdens. The Hangman, the Magician, and the Two of Cups. Why the Hangman? Okay, the Virgo. And we got Taurus here with the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like Virgo is supposed to take a leap towards the Taurus, or it could be that the Taurus is supposed to take a leap towards the Virgo, but that's where the blockages and stagnation came from because the Magician energy. Somebody was lost. They were having anxiety, not lost. They were having anxiety, being trapped in their mind about if they had the tools, that they needed to manifest this or not, because they were still holding on to hurt from the past. Well, at least they acknowledge it. They were still trying to put the burdens down. Even though they probably did want to give into this Ace of Wands, they were still confused on Two of Swords. They were still confused because they might have still been trying to balance out the past or still been trying to find balance from being disappointed from the past. Nine of Cups. Yeah, they was trying to still become good on their own because they just went through an ending. So they did. It's like it's not that a person, you didn't make them happy. It was just that they needed to learn to be good on their own with the Nine of Cups before they could be good with somebody in the Ten of Cups. So that's what it was. Somebody was feeling like they couldn't be. They were mentally conflicted about the whole victory because they feel like emotionally they couldn't show up the way they feel like they needed to for the Empress. I mean, you got to respect that. But did you say that or did you hold that back? That'll be what it is. If a person knows that, they should respect that. If they don't, shit, I don't know. Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Okay, Gemini. We have for Virgos who are dealing with a Gemini. Messages for the Virgos who are dealing with a Gemini. Virgos dealing with a Gemini. Okay. Virgo, excuse me, Virgo and Gemini. Somebody might need to say something between the Virgo and Gemini. They hurt, defensive, and needing to communicate. Yep, that's why. I already been doing that, but it really cut out. Somebody's hurt, defensive. They're hurt, guarded, and needing to communicate about something. The Three of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. They're hurt and guarded because somebody put somebody in a third-party situation. All threes come out. This is a third-party situation before I even know who's involved. Three of Wands. Somebody that held back, left somebody out in the cold, but Five of Swords. They was out being betrayal. The Gemini, it could have been the Gemini being betrayal, but it was just the lovers right there. Talking about the Three of Pentacles. So somebody's trying to be sorry here and bring a new option, new energy, saying that they don't want to miss out on you as an opportunity. The Emperor is saying this. Okay, but who's this lover's connection here? Okay. So the Gemini is the Death card. Why is the Death card here? Okay. It could be too masculine energy here. I got the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Could be two masculines here with the Virgo Gemini. Don't have to be. Tell me about the Emperor. The King of Pentacles is here. The King of Wands. Sorry, the King of Cups is here too. That could just mean that the Emperor is taking charge of his emotions and he's ready to put the work, get into calmer waters, but he still got anxiety. Tell me about this King of Swords. The King of Swords is the one that got hurt by the Queen of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles is the one that wants to offer, but he's too egotistical to say it. So, Queen of Pentacles. Sorry. Yeah, Virgo woman. There's a Gemini energy out here who I don't know if they feel like you got hurt by them in a relationship or they're hurt by you and y'all was in a relationship. They want to find healing. That's what it's about. They feel like you're still the one and they want healing. The King of Pentacles, if you're a Virgo, a Gemini feminine dealing with the Virgo wants to offer, but the Virgo's got this ego problem going on right now. Yep. Even though their intuition is telling them, because they acting like they playing crazy right now, acting like they don't know what makes them happy and what fulfills their wishes. They know what to do and they know who this Empress is. They want to communicate, but I don't know why they acting like that. I don't know, that's odd, but you know how Virgos can get. No offense, Virgos, y'all my favorite. You got to know how to deal with a Virgo. You got to know how Virgos are. But sometimes they just get like shut you out and you don't know what to do or how to handle shit. All right, just let them go. Let them do what they got to do. They'll talk to you if they want to talk to you at some point. Shit. 43. We're going to Cancer now. 43. Okay. Can't force nobody to talk. I swear my sweater done got a piece of something on my lip. It's still there. I keep reaching for it, but I ain't grabbing it. Virgo's dealing with a Cancer. What we got for Virgos who are dealing with a Cancer? Virgo's dealing with a Cancer. Virgos and Cancers. The Seven of Cups, confusions or options. Somebody made a decision. What? Somebody made some type of decision, or somebody's trying to be strong and make a decision because of Seven of Cups, because they're not sure what the right decision is to make. Or they're restricted making a decision because they don't know what the right decision is to make. But their intuition, somebody's intuition is telling them they need to take a leap of faith towards the Empress here. 3 major arcana, some situations transforming. The Empress is looking like she's not sure if this is going to be a wish fulfillment or not, but I feel like she's going to get a shock of her lifetime. Tell me about the six of Cups. So in the past, the Empress. In the past, the Empress, what's this Knight of Swords? She could have received messages that the Virgo was married. Because the Hermit coming out to the Ten of Swords to the victory. That's why she was left out in the cold. She was left out in the cold because the Virgo was married. That caused a shock to the Empress, so that led her to the Two of Swords. Not sure. Not sure if she want him to be the her king of cups, but see, here comes, for some of y'all, the Cancer is the masculine. See, but here comes somebody after a long time coming with anxiety, following their intuition, about to offer a proposal of love to go into calmer waters. Tell me about this fool. Why is this the Seven of Swords? The Two. So what happened is somebody betrayed somebody. Somebody left somebody in the dark and in the cold or something. They weren't honest. They weren't honest about a relationship. They weren't honest about another woman. There's something going on with that here. They held back the fact that they had another woman, and it made the Seven of Swords deceptive. So here they are taking a leap of faith, trying to offer something, because I feel like they're really single at this point now. And they might have left this person out in the cold, so they're confused about if it's going to be any collaboration or not. It could be the Cancer. I'm not sure, but I don't know who the masculine is. I feel like for some of y'all, the Cancer is the masculine, and for some of y'all, it's the Virgo. Okay. So that's for Cancer and Virgo. So let's go over here to Leo. We have for Virgos who are dealing with a Leo. Messages for the Virgos dealing with a Leo. Possible love offer or possible love suppression. Okay, Virgos dealing with a Leo. We got for Virgos dealing with a Leo. Oh my God, all the cards are just falling out. The Empress, the Virgo, the Lovers. Somebody look, that's all the stuff from the last spread. What's this card? The Seven of Swords. Let me just shuffle it up. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to change this 10% to 49 minutes. 48, 47. Leo and Virgo. Leo and Virgo. The Nine of Swords. Somebody's having anxiety. Oh, this is two nines. Two nines meaning somebody coming up on a closure of a cycle. Somebody's having anxiety because they was guarded, or they're guarded and having anxiety. They're guarded because they're having anxiety, or they're having anxiety because they was guarded. But they want to do the right thing. And then the Nine of Cups. That's the third nine. Somebody's coming up on a cycle closure between the Virgo and the Leo. Yeah, because the year starts something fresh. Eight of Pentacles to the Moon. Eight of Pentacles to the Magician to the Fool. Somebody's working on manifesting something new. The Fool card, starting fresh. Yeah, there's the ending right there. Or there's a transformation of some type of hurt, which caused somebody to miss an opportunity. Why is the Three of Swords here? Somebody want to get on the same page because they love somebody that they hurt. But the person done walked away because they felt hurt. Four of Cups, making the other person feel like they'd have missed the opportunity. So now they got to get real honest because they want to transform the situation. And that's where the leap comes from. It's the King of Pentacles leaping towards the Leo here, the Magician. Not sure if it's going to be, they're not sure if they're going to manifest or get cut out. But they going to go in there anyway. They're going to say what they got to say. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's intuition and is telling them to put the work into it. Somebody's emotions is constantly thinking of somebody, or their heart is. And their intuition is saying, just go in there and just do this. But this person is going through all this other stuff in their mind. Is she going to forgive me? Is she going this? Is he going to forgive me? Is he going this? So somebody's slowing down the process by letting their thoughts get the best of them. They just need to do it like Nike. Okay. So we got for Virgos dealing with a Virgo. Messages for the Virgos who are dealing with a Virgo. Messages for the Virgos who are dealing with a Virgo. Virgo and Virgo. The Wheel of Fortune. The Moon. The Page of Pentacles. I feel like it's a destined opportunity here that one of the Virgos don't see, or it's between each other. Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, because it's blocked. It's blocked by blockages of somebody being in and out and leaving the other person in the cold, or abandoning a connection. Talking about the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody, no, between one of the Virgos, somebody's putting down the burdens of feeling abandoned. Here, they're getting a new perspective. What's the perspective? They're getting balanced and getting more wise here when it comes to their overall structure, foundation, foundation. That's what I wanted. I don't know why I was still fumbling. The Knight of Wands. Okay, could have been Virgo here. Oh, well, of course it is. I don't know which Virgo. But somebody was looking for answers here over somebody who was being in and out. And I do feel like they found them here because now they're walking away. Yeah, because they see that it's like something was hidden. Some type of opportunity was hidden, and they might have missed out on it with their ego. So they're stressing and trying to move towards it. It's Virgo dealing with a Virgo, I guess. The Hangman is clarified by let me speak the truth, so I don't want to miss out on the opportunity. I don't want any confusion here with the Seven of Cups. Yeah, I don't want any confusion. Ace of Swords. Let me protect it by saying the truth. Maybe we can reconcile. Okay, that's for a Virgo and dealing with a Virgo. So Virgo dealing with a Libra. What we have for Virgos who are dealing with a Libra. Six of Wands. Could be some victory or some recognition about to happen. Virgo dealing with a Libra. Somebody finally learning to appreciate or recognizing that they should appreciate. All right, Virgo and Libra. The Two of Cups, the Hermit, and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like Virgo, you could be searching for some answers, or between the Libra and the Virgo, somebody's going within trying to see what kind of. I feel like they're going within about a decision when it comes to some type of destiny, when it comes to either receiving or offering love out to somebody here. The Magician, the Star, and the Page of Pentacles. There's definitely some type of opportunity here. Why is the Page of Pentacles? There's some type of opportunity. Queen of Wands. Yeah, destiny. But somebody allows themselves to stay mentally conflicted because they have like some type of abandonment issues or something going on here with the Five of Pentacles. Ooh, so they hold themselves back. I hope that didn't scratch up the wall. So they held themselves back with this Four of Pentacles energy. From something that can make them really happy, like their ship's coming in. It's an opportunity for wish fulfillment. But somebody holds back because they're scared. They're scared of the devil. They're scared of it coming to a close and somebody hurting their feelings, and they got to retreat and heal all over again. The Star. Yeah, this is wish come true here. The 11-11. This victory, but somebody ain't clear. They're not aware of it. They need to use their intuition because it's a victory. That's the facts, but they won't be able to tell unless they use their intuition. Talking about this Magician. Five of Wands. I feel like this person's ego is keeping them. Somebody's ego is keeping them from getting in the karma waters with the person that they're loving. And it's going to cause them a tower moment. They're going to find themselves going through an ego death and then apologizing and still trying to find a balance in the connection. So you probably should just put your ego down now. Make it easier on yourself. Take the road less resistance, because I promise you, it's easier to just put your ego down and surrender to the journey. Even if it ain't what you wanted. You know, the Lord don't be caring. That's what a lot of us don't realize until you surrender. And you realize the Lord don't give no damn about what I want. What I wanted, what he trying to give me, can't compare it to one another. He's trying to give you something much greater than what you probably wanted for yourself. Okay, so what we got for Virgos who are dealing with a Scorpio? Messages for the Virgos who are dealing with a Scorpio. Virgo dealing with a Scorpio. The Hermit, the Page of Pentacles, the Emperor. So we got the Empress trying to take charge of a situation, some type of opportunity that he maybe had to look like do some self-reflecting on to see. 5 of Wands, 2 of Wands. Okay, somebody made a decision to be egotistical because they were scared with the Devil card. But now they're trying to stand up and defend that because they don't want to miss out the opportunity. What's the 5 of Pentacles though? They were scared of making a decision to get in alignment and make this leap of faith, and then they still end up abandoning again. So they held themselves back from the opportunity. And I feel like this was you, Virgo. They held themselves back because they was afraid to have to be right back where they was when they heard it before. So they made their decision to be egotistical. See, but little do they know that this person they didn't know. They wasn't aware with the moon. They couldn't see that they was going to end up apologizing for this later because they would have never did it. So now they got anxiety about taking charge of it because they gained a new perspective about their ego. Now they need to go apologize. Yep. The king, for some of you a Virgo woman, and the Scorpio's the masculine. And they going to come in here with new energy apologizing for their ego because they've been through some type of healing and now they gained some type of a new idea. For some of you, the Virgo is the masculine. Talking about the 6 of Cups. Yeah, somebody's guarded in the past, but you make them happy. Let's find the balance. I was trapped in my mind about wish fulfillment. I couldn't see it clearly. But can we make this right? Okay, so that's for Virgo and Scorpio. Okay, now we got Sagittarius. Okay. We have for Virgos who are dealing with a Sagittarius. Messages for the Virgos who are dealing with a Sagittarius. Virgos who are dealing with a Sagittarius. I can't get the deck to shuffle. It start tripping on some signs. I be feeling like them signs be having a struggle. 7 of Cups. So it's a lot of illusion going on between the Sagittarius and the Virgo, or confusion. With the 7 of Cups and the moon, somebody's got some type of illusion or confusion, and then that causes guardedness because somebody don't know what the fuck's going on. 3 of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, and the 6 of Wands. 3 of Pentacles. So this is about working together, doing what you love, building something. Somebody could be communicating that they want to build to have a victory here. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, but that's where somebody's confused at. Why is all the confusion here? Because the Emperor is going to be taking charge of some type of love in a brand new beginning, but there was confusion here. Tell me about this moon. Anxiety. The Virgo has a taker giving to somebody who makes them happy because 7 of Cups. Because the King of Wands. Okay, the Virgo could be the feminine. Because the King of Wands maybe was unappreciative in the past here. So now he's speaking some truth about having wish fulfillment. You're not sure if you believe him. Tell me about this Ace of Swords. Well, regardless, somebody's got the facts here. Somebody's got the facts of wish fulfillment and their destiny, so they know for sure what's going on. Tell me about the King of Swords. Yeah, they know the facts behind this Emperor and this connection. And they're ready to send messages to her. I don't know how the confusion. What's all the confusion? I don't know. The confusion is still. Tell me about the confusion. So somebody didn't want somebody to move on. They wanted them to be mentally conflicted. So it was like somebody was purposely confused here. So that somebody wouldn't, I don't know. But somebody's finally made a decision to walk away because they see what's going on. Somebody's causing a tower. Sagittarius, it could be you walking away. Talking about the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Wands. Now communication or movement comes on. Now somebody's communicating with somebody saying, I don't trust you. You toxic. I'm done with you. Somebody's making a decision to put an end to a relationship that they share with a, I don't know. I don't know who's doing what, y'all. Seven of Swords. Somebody's trying to stand up and defend their ships. What's the Emperor doing? The Emperor's walking away from something, an ending. I feel like the Emperor could be Sagittarius for a lot of y'all. But for some of y'all, the Emperor could be the masculine, could be the Virgo. But for a lot of y'all, I feel like the masculine is the Sagittarius. But some of y'all could be opposite. The masculine could be the Virgo. See, because here's the Queen of Pentacles. Definitely some masculine Sagittarius. The King of Pentacles didn't come out, so it's more likely to be the masculine being a Sagittarius than a Virgo. But I'm sure for some of y'all, the Virgo is a masculine. Okay? So but that's what I got for you, Virgo. And I do thank you for watching, and I do hope it helped. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a blessed night. Namaste.